Hey guys, Robert Lunt here, Realty ONE Group, and I am standing in front of an ANASTASIA in Firethorn by Taylor Morrison in Parrish, Florida. I'm doing a series of model tours, so make sure you check out my channel. Go on the playlist, guys. I'm gonna have these categorized and filled in over the upcoming weeks. I think until the end of the year, I'm just gonna do, maybe 10 of these. Five to, I would say at least, I would say like 7 to 10 per week. I'm gonna load into those playlists of different builders, different models, and you'll see them all categorized in there, guys. If you're not familiar with my channel, make sure you check out all my community tours, all my educational, all my Parish, Florida updates, guys. I'm a Parish, Florida new construction specialist because it's literally like the new construction mecca. It's like one big new construction city. It's like a brand new everything, everywhere city. So it's amazing. It's right in the middle of Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota. High and dry land, so it's not on low-lying land that's in danger of flooding during storms. And it's also like all the power lines are underground. It's like master designed with all new roads. It's not a grid-like formation either. So you've got some character to the city. Lots of a couple hospitals coming in, all kinds of stuff. But if you go on my channel, guys, I always post these updates, and especially per community, and then I do just big overviews and stuff like that. I do different posts and shorts and all kinds of great content on here, guys. So this is the ANASTASIA. This is on a 40-foot wide home site, guys, and this one is 2582 square feet. It's a 2-story, 2-car garage. HOA in here, I think it's 262, and that does include your internet. You're also going to have CDD on the 40s. It's fairly cheap, only like $116 right now, $116 a month. So that's very good. They're going to have a nice amenity center, which is actually right behind me. I think they're putting it right there. You can see right here, this is a rendering of it. And base price on this, guys, is only $405. So $405. You can go to my full tour. I've got some different Firethorn videos on there as well. Right now they've got a quick move-in. Was 504, but it looks like they're using incentive more for pricing. So now it's only $466, $999. Like I said, so let's go check it out. Let me know what you think about this model in the comments below. Yeah, it's kind of like garage on one side, front door. It's not a very wide home, but it's going to give you a larger yard because it's not a huge footprint, but it's not bad once you see how this is laid out, because it is almost 2,600 square feet. So you have this covered front entryway, 8-foot door. And you're gonna get stuff like the combination lock, the smart lock, the the Ring doorbell camera. This is it's kind of cool, actually, I would say, because that's probably gonna be like a linen closet. You're gonna have your laundry room here and a half bath. So it's rather unique. Not a lot of 2 stories are set up like this. And it has like a split off here, which can go into your garage. And this gives you kind of like a bezeled out garage entry, as you'll see. So you got like the 2-car garage. Then towards the back, you've got an area right here, so you could put an extra fridge, like a little bump out. So if you want to put an extra fridge or a freezer, it's not going to protrude on your garage space. So that's nice. You can customize a home here, or you can take advantage of the quick move-ins. This is a cool kitchen because it's like kind of off to the right, and it's one of those like covey kitchens where it's just, there's not like hallways on both sides, so like doesn't eat up all the counter space. This gives you extra counter space in this design, and it's kind of like set towards the back. I like kitchens like this actually a lot, rather than kitchens that are like almost like hallway style, where it's like all kinds of people can pass through it, because it gives you a lot of width too between the kitchen sink, the refrigerator, the oven, so you're not like bumping into each other as people are trying to like do dishes and get stuff out of the fridge. So gas community, guys. Firethorn is gas. This is the flex room right here, so it'll be your den. It's nice. What you're really gonna like about this model, guys, is that when you walk in here, it's like a two-story. It's like a two-story living room area. It's really unique. It gives you that grand feel. This is a nice home. Like for the pricing, yeah, this is, I mean, if you can get it brand new, one of their quick move-in deals, you know, or if you're willing to fully customize it, that's fine. You've got a screened in, well, it's not going to be screened in. Actually, I think they do actually screen in their lanais and their quick move-ins. I could be wrong. I'm trying to look across the way there. I thought I was showing one like a couple weeks ago, and it did, but don't quote me on that, guys. But they might actually give you the screened in lanai. So this has a good sized backyard. So actually just go out here, show you really quickly. This is not guaranteed to be the width in between all the homes, because on the 40s it might be a little tighter. But on some home sites it's gonna, because if you see over there, they're a little tight. Some of them are wide with the easements, some of them are a little tight. You know, these are kind of like water type lots. If they were the model, there's a lot of lots like this. So this is what the back of the home looks like. You got a good amount of backyard space. So I'd say right about here is where your property line is. So you can definitely get a good sized pool and also have a, you know, a yard space for your dog or kids, right? So, like I said, gas community. This has 2 AC condensers and a tankless hot water heater. You got an electrical outlet out here, one up here for like a TV and stuff. Even got an internet cable outlet there. So we'll go upstairs in just a second. Let's check out the primary, which is on the first floor. Tray ceiling. This one's obviously a little decked out. The quick move-ins aren't going to be like have all like the accent walls and stuff like that. But I believe even the quick move-ins come with the blinds and stuff like that as well. Some of them do. In this community, they give you a little bit more included features on the quick move-ins. So it's got a split vanity. So the bathroom is a little tight. Ain't gonna lie. Like it feels a little tight in here. But it's not bad, you know. It's not bad. It's got a good size shower. I think that's a good size. Definitely got the little bench there. And boom. That's not bad. And the split vanity can be nice. I mean, everything's positioned good. Now there's your toilet area. And here's your walk-in closet. So not a super big walk-in closet, but it does have some extra storage here under the stairs. And you've got an extra linen closet. Really quick. Let's go upstairs. Make sure you're checking out my channel, guys. Like I said, take advantage of my realtor rebate. Ask about that, how that works. And I can also do a discounted listing service, or I do a free tenant placement for investors in lieu of the rebate. But that's with new construction, guys. If it's a resale, that rebate is not guaranteed, but we can work something out if we talk about it. So it just depends on, every deal is different. And if there's a realtor bonus, like they do on some of these Firethorn homes, I can share that with you and give you an extra rebate. So, you know, sometimes as much as $5,000. depending on the home site. So this is just like a bedroom. So you have one bedroom here, another bedroom there. So it's pretty split up. So one here, you know, everything's kind of coved off. I believe this is the upstairs air handler. Yeah, I think there's two. So it's split. There's two different ACs, two different thermostats. The loft isn't super huge, but it's functionable, definitely. And you don't have to get it like this, guys. You don't have to have these see-through railings. You can have like a drywall wall, like a half wall here, you know, for better privacy and, you know, noise pollution and stuff like that. So and that's kind of like the setup. But it's a really, really cool looking home, you know. It definitely has a lot of character to it. These rooms are all pretty big. A lot of natural light, full bath. So yeah, I would say this room is probably the bigger of the three up here. And then here's your other air handler. So that's another separate one. And then you've got an attic access here as well. But yeah, this room is pretty big. Actually, this one has its own bathroom. Okay. Almost didn't see that. This one has its own bathroom. It's a nice room. Doesn't have a walk-in closet, but yeah. So yeah, guys, hope you make sure you're checking out all my model tours that I'm putting on there. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Reach out to me for virtual tours, any info that you need. If you're coming to town, 941-879-4730, or check out robertlunt.com.